I'm asking to the group is, do you think that all black diaspora from Britain, Caribbean, America, Canada, Caribbean,
everywhere basically,
diaspora, South America, should all make the pilgrimage?
Let's get his point across.
I have to make the point across to people out there. Yeah, it's not about you. Yeah, it's people there. Yeah, you might know, but they might not know. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Sorry, people.
We can't assume that they all know.
He's talking to like flipping Boris talks. Like, what Jahidi, that's it. Well, it's alright. You can tell him in the comments. Go on.
All right, we're gonna cut that out.
I'm joking. I'm trying to ban me on camera and put it out.
No, I'm kidding. All right. So anyway, should everyone make the pilgrimage back to Africa? Just like Muslims would have to make the pilgrimage to Mecca once in their lifetime. Should it be like compulsory for all black people to do that?
I'll go first, Elizabeth. I don't think it should be compulsory, but I don't think it will be a bad thing. I think if you're conscious of who you are, and as a matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, it should be compulsory. Actually, it should be, because you know what as well. Something I can't even say on camera, really, but it's to do with not having this link for kids. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Not having the link here is dangerous. Even the thing that I showed that little animation I was playing for you earlier on, when the woman talks about it, they asked say something that rhymes with bush, and the kid said kush, and the mum jumped up on the Zoom call.
Should we insert that?
Insert it.
We'll insert it so you can see what he's talking about.
Because obviously the kids go into a school like Nuabu and getting education outside of. Do you get me? Imagine you talking to your youth, and your youth just talking about, so is that a slave name? Is my name a slave name? And I'm thinking, who the hell told you that? Do you get me? But that's all they've told you. They've told you nothing else. So all you know is this slavery shit again. Do you get me? And life did not begin with slavery. So it is very important, I think, and especially for black kids to go back to Egypt, the cradle of civilization, and realize experience.
Come on.
All these people, right, were the first people, and everything that we see comes by them, and everything is cyclical. Black people were there doing their thing, and now they're not in English, the European man has done his thing, and now the Chinese man looks like he's about to do his thing. But we done our thing, but all we ever hear about is slave. No one wants to hear that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? No one wants to keep hearing that shit. There are more Africans in the world than there are Caribbeans. Therefore, there are definitely more freaking black non-slaves than history. You know what I'm saying to you? There's definitely more. But why is it that with all of our massive black history, the biggest black history you hear about is slavery? To the point where let's put Harriet Tubman on a fucking $20 bill? No. Can we have the fucking money, please, that you run for us instead? And then you can put us on a dollar bill after we've had our repatriate. You've repatriated, giving us our, what's it called again? We're getting money. What's it?
Compensation.
Compensation. What's our compensation?
Reparations is the word. Yeah, reparations is the correct word.
Reparations, and you can keep no reparations. Putting a rascal picture on a piece of paper. That's probably paper's going to be dead in a minute anyway. So that's not going to last that long, is it?
I don't need that.
Don't need it, so
you don't need it, but certain people got reparations.
Yeah, certain people.
Japanese got reparations after World War II.
Jews got reparations. Thank you. We do need it. You know what we've done?
It's fair. It's a fair one.
But let's get back onto point though. Yeah. So you've covered yours. You're saying it's a long yes.
Yes.
Curtis. Yeah. We'll run you the question again. So should it be compulsory for the pilgrimage?
You can't make it compulsory.
No. You know what I mean? It's not. It's an idea. So you're not like holding a gun to someone's back. So you have to go. It's like you have to go. But it's one of those things. Like, do you think we should? Where?
No,
it should be one of those things.
Everybody in their life should do that. Everybody, if you're black, everybody should go back to Africa. Yeah, I mean, when I was like what you were saying, when you're in school, there's a lot of bad connotations to Africa.
Everything broke.
When you was a kid, even like for me, you said the reason why I was looking at you because you said what you said about Ethiopia, and you just reminded me that I didn't even know that I thought Ethiopia was Africa. That was a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So
and even then, even the part of Ethiopia, it wasn't the whole of Ethiopia that was in famine.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that's the whole place. That's the whole place. Why you don't want to go there?
He's had it tucked in the world, right? you take a tiny piece outside of it, because we all know they got the Church of Lalibela and Ethiopia's moving, we know this now, right? But they took a small piece here where people were living in the wild, yeah? Because it's like, you know, jungle and like they're killing. We know they live with lions and that, we know this because we've seen like certain tribesmen doing their thing. They've taken that one part where nothing came popping off yet, and they have made everybody around the world donate money, and they made a massive concert. So the perception, because of the size of the scale of what it was it must be fucking terrible. That's why you thought it was the whole of Africa. Do you get me? Because of the perception. When they do Childline and that, they do a nice little thing. They go into one little hospital and say, this is a hospital where young cancer patients, so we know it's just that one hospital with maybe, I don't know, 50, 60.
What's the hot, St. Albans?
Yeah, so we know.
Hospital down there. It's not like that.
This is the extent.
They'll tell you the whole country.
It's the extent of our problem with it. So they're not doing no big blood clot live aid at Christmas and saying, feed the broken children. It's not that in it. So when we go to school now, we can't feel proud to say, yo, all my ancestors and everyone that I'm about here.
They feel sorry for you.
With a big glass
Yeah, they're feeling sorry for you, yeah. Oh, your people, you must feel so much, yeah.
So this is why it's important for the kids to go back, because even when I was going to Africa, I was going, you sure you want to go to Africa?
Go finish, guys.
Sorry, but yeah, sorry, Chris.
Oh, God.
When you're a kid or growing up or whatever, you think it's a certain way.
Yeah, man.
People are a certain way. You think there's nothing going on.
Not
Everybody's living in huts.
But, yeah,
Drinking dirty water and shit.
Yeah, I know.
They're telling you that. They're telling you people are walking.
Well, you see the minute, they do the same thing. Raise the money for the well. The well.
For a well.
The well.
Where's this well?
The well.
What the hell? I ain't even.
Mate, what is it? 4, 5, 6 million pounds for a well. For a well. Look, for a well.
For a well.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, so that's
You need to go back to break that. You need to break that image in your head. You lot said you went back, don't come back. Like, I'm moving to Africa. You went there one time. You go back, I'm going. I'm like, exactly.
That's how,
I want to go and see what's going on.
that's how Mifty was about.
Did Dominic come back with malaria? Did he come back with malaria? Did he come back with malaria?
We live in an age though where there's a lot of information. So the lie, the facade is getting broke down.
Yeah.
It's getting. If you're smart enough and you look, you can see it's getting broke down.
But this is the
just
thing.
need to go now. I want to personally go and just see what's actually going on. Man. What's happened where my brothers come back and said I want to move there.
Bill Gates has got a yard over there in Tanzania.
Bill Gates got a yard there, boy.
I want to see Rita Marley's yard, man.
Your question, but to you,
Yeah.
right? What's your question? What's your answer?
The emancipation to Africa, basically. What's not the emancipation? What's the real word?
Pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Like,
Should it be compulsory or?
It should be compulsory.
Yeah.
I think.
I already knew your answer. He's already converted. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, 100% should be compulsory, because back to what everyone's already said. Like what I did. Remember when Black Panther came out, and it was. I was like, right, everyone's going to watch Black Panther. Bring your kids, because I knew. Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it is what it is, and there's still flaws within the film.
Let me say one thing.
Yeah.
We went to watch this film.
For film.
Black Panther. Ursula went to watch the film. How old is dad? My dad is 66. My dad turned around to me at the end of that film and said, I've never seen